Hello everyone, my name is Trevor and this is our mini software project for EC463. So our web chatting application is run using React code and is hosted on the backend by Firebase. And what this allows us to do is use their Firestore database in order to store things like the user, message, and chat information, as well as being able to use authentication APIs like Google.
Hi, my name is Andres, and I worked on the authentication, authorization, and accounting portion of the project. So here you can see we have the sign-in page, and actually when you're not logged in, you can go to any other page on the web app other than the sign-in page. So if you see I try to go to the home page, instantly takes you back to the login page. And here you can sign in with Google, redirects you to the Google sign-in page. I'll log in with my BU email. And now I'm logged in. And as you can see, upon your first time logging in, actually, it automatically assigns you this username, which is your email prefix, but you can change that. So here I'll show you the account page first. And here displays all your user information, which was gathered from your Google account upon the first time logging in. So here we have the profile picture, name, username that was assigned to you, and the email that you're signed in with. And you can actually sign out directly from here. So here I'll show you the process of changing your username. And we've implemented some filters and limitations to the username you can use. So if I try to put something with special character like a $sign, it will say it's an invalid username format and not let me save that. And there's also a character limit of 3 to 30 characters. And also I can't make my username someone else's username. So if I try to make it Trev Chan, which is Trevor's username, hit save, it says username is already in use by another user. So let me do something else. Hit save, and username updates successfully, and it also updates right away in the nav bar. So now we'll show you the main chat features.
Yeah, so as you can see here, this is the main page once you're signed in. So on the left side here is a menu with all of the chat rooms associated with your user. And how that works is that the React code will go onto Firestore and it'll look at all of the chat room IDs stored inside of that user's information and display them. And once you click it, it'll display the messages inside of that chat room. So as you can see here, I'm able to show the messages. All of the messages sent by my user ID are on the right, while all the other ones are on the left. And all of these messages are individually stored in Firestore. They store the ID of the chat room they were sent in, the message itself, the ID of the sender, and the timestamp, so that it can fetch all of the messages associated with that chat room and order them by chronological order. And so as you can see here, if I were to send a message here,
Here you can see it on my screen that I received the message. And just to show you, I can also send a message back. Hit send.
and it's on my screen. So it updates in real time, and as also displays the username of the sender of each individual message.
From there, if you go to the nav bar, you'll see search. If you hit search and then hit the search button, it'll load all of the users currently stored in our Firestore. From there, you can select the field in which you wanted to search from. For example, name. It'll change the order after you hit search again. From there, if you want to enter a value into the text box and hit search, it'll search based off of that, only showing what comes after that in the list. And then for actions, you can hit the start chat button, which will automatically bring you to a new chat room with the other person, which shows up.
So I just sent a message and it's now displaying on both of our screens, as well as the chat itself. As well as the chat application itself, it's also currently being hosted online by Netlify. So as you can see here in the URL, it's currently a Netlify app, and kind of how it works is that we use GitHub Actions in order to connect with Netlify, so that every single time that you push to the GitHub repo, it will build the app and then publish the built application to Netlify so that it can host the most up-to-date commit on the repo. And that's about it. Thank you.
And here you can sign out. And we're back to the login page. Thank you for watching.